this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Gobbles that puck up with his chest.
I ain't throwing this out.
Here as the referee blows the play dead. Berzins is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Berzins takes it inside his own end.
This power play is... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Coasters are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Pirates could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be...
Oh my gosh, that was wide open.
Oh, what a save on the flapper. And the puck clears the zone. The Coasters will kill off a few extra seconds now. Grand Rapids has the puck. Wright's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. And he comes up with it. Sends the pass down low. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Across the line along the left wall. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Came in too sharp. Nice.
Grand Rapids moves ahead with the puck. Long Island's gained possession along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Sheriff.
I should have threw that out.
He certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Past the midway mark of the frame, still scoreless in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Long Island's ready to go on the attack. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Compass. Fantastic save. Oh, they do it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Return pass. And here's the pass to Berzins. Back to the blue line. Sends it down low. Dishes it off. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Delayed penalty coming up here. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. Rocked on the play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Pirates are off to the box. Interference the call. First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Grand Rapids looks to break out in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck down low. Takes that pass back at the point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty
slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Grand Rapids takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Grand Rapids plays it along the wing. Slides it across. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, he combed it and it's floated and delivers a perfect hip check. Persons is out of the box. His penalty has expired. Big time stop.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
What up, Alex Payne? Where's the face cam? I don't know. I just don't have one today. I guess I forgot it.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at that shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
All right. So this stream isn't really for entertainment. That's why I'm not talking much. This is more for myself. I'm gonna watch this after the stream to see how this build performed. Because it's one thing to be playing the game, but then there's another thing to be watching what actually happened. So this is a brand new build, like made it today, and I did computer practice with it for a while, and it seems promising, and it looks promising just judging from this game. I forgot the electricity bill. I didn't have the energy to grab it. The one save I was really impressed with was the one where he tried to snipe me on the post because I wasn't even covering it. So this seems promising. I'm gonna show the build at the end of the stream, and just remember when I show you the build that this is the same build.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Grand Rapids has been the better team through 20 minutes of play, but guess what? It doesn't matter because this game is still scoreless. They got to find a way to put the rubber in the net, because if they don't, the opposition, they're going to gain some momentum.
Poked away by Pappas. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. It sends it just out of reach. Long Island's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass over to Probert. From the neutral zone now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Probert. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Coasters will serve 2 for slashing. Long Island's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, and it's another fantastic stop there. With possession along the wall. Long Island's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset.
We have had so many opportunities to score. All 3 of our shots has been an opportunity to score.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pappas setting up against the wall. And that clangs off the iron. Wright's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Grand Rapids wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Long Island's looking to break out of their own end. The Pirates' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Picks up the puck in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Fu. The Coasters take possession in the defensive end. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. The Pirates will play it in their own end. Shot, and he makes the easy save. Thomas is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And let's see what the call is. Berzins is going to go off for tripping. The Coasters once again send out their power play unit. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Pokes it away in his own end. Grand Rapids has it near the wall. Sends a pass over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed down low. There's another for the hit parade.
I just want you to notice how fast my goalie's covering these pucks. The puck is near him, he covers it.
Wright's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
I don't know what's going on. Why there are so many drop frames. I think I need to lower the...
Grabs the puck in the slot.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And he loses control here.
Aww.
Let's go!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to...
I shouldn't have moved up.
It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Yep, I moved up last second. Shouldn't have.
Grand Rapids has gone ahead by one here in period
Okay.
number 2, but, you know, credit to them for staying with their game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've been dominating within this game, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're getting a lot of real good looks, but you can't get cute
I'm
without
actually-
putting it by the tender. You have to shoot first and have that mentality.
See, it didn't happen that time because I wasn't too far up. I know.
Wright's got it to the side. The Coasters played along the wing. Slides it over with pace to Pappas.
Robert's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Picked up along the boards by Probert.
What up, Soups?
And he got all of that hip check. Oh, look at this. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Is it just me, or is this build better on the goal line?
Rapids has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks
Again,
on
this is
net.
my first official game with this build. I know as much as you
Plays the
guys.
draw inside his defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Fu. Berzins plays it against the boards. Here he is from the slot. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy,
Like, did you see how hard their goalie had to work just to cover the puck? How he was spazzing out a little bit? You haven't seen that at all with this build.
more than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Grand Rapids has the 1-0 lead. Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. The Coasters look to start the transition game. The Pirates take it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. She takes the feed. Strong feed from along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And his teammate comes up with it. The Coasters played along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Sends it in front. The Pirates, what a chance here. Into the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow.
What up, Oilfield? Yeah, I'm gonna show the build at the end of the stream.
To try to slow things down
And
here.
it depends when that will be. I don't know if it's gonna be one game or two games.
Leading late in the second with scoring chances tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
So in like an hour or an hour and a half, or if you want to stick around and watch, and that's the preferred option. But oh shoot, if you want to see it, it'll be in the stream at the end.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go.
Yeah, this build, but this build is something you've never seen anything like it. And I'm the kind of guy where I try things just to see if it doesn't work. Like, I try new things to prove it wrong. And if it is actually not wrong, then it works. So, this build might shock you, but that's why I'm showing it at the end. I don't want to show it then play games, and then you're going to blame all the goals on the build. I want you to see the performance first, and then I'm going to show you the build. I want to see the goal. I don't know if I have time. Dang it. See, right at the last second, I moved up. I'm way too far out of my crease right now. That's all you need to know. You've seen me save every other post snipe when I was playing it properly. And it wasn't even a snipe. It actually hit me, but because I was too far out, I didn't get the animation fast enough. So that's just my fault.
How do you view things?
The Pirates have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. But they got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Pappas has the puck against the half wall.
Ah.
And they strike Calder once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Grand Rapids has come out flying to start this third period with a quick goal. They're now up by 2.
Yeah, the engine is really moving, isn't it? They're playing confident. They're playing with a sense of urgency. They'll need to keep that aggressive style, but be smart about managing the puck and making certain decisions with it.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Long Island's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it quickly to Pappas. Makes a move in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Grand Rapids seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Coasters win the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a hit! He's got a step! Here's the chance!
Oh, he had him.
Oh, and he comes up with a...
See, we're going to lose this game because we're just getting outplayed. Just look at the shot count. But I don't think I played bad. The second goal was weird. Oh, that's a nice pass. We're just playing with 0 defense right now. I mean, that's a 3-on-1. That's a 3-on-1.
Grand Rapids came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. Puck picked up in the open ice. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Grand Rapids has it behind the cage. A chance! The Coasters have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a short pass to right. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Grand Rapids has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. Burzins wins it in the dots. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Long Island's on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Provert's got the puck in his own zone.
Grand Rapids has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to finish. A race to the finish line and protect the shutout.
Solid body contact. Here's a chance. Shot. Takes that one right in the low.
Might as well throw it out.
The Pirates have it now. They clear the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Oh, what a move to get by there.
Come on, let's get a goal.
Steps inside. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Here we go.
Did you see that?
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to
I
deliver
actually
shots. He does that
slightly
perfectly, and
went
he's
in the
taken
wrong
the shot
direction,
right
but I
there.
still saved the post
And
night.
we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
One thing I'm noticing is that this build does not.
Coasters have pummeled their opponents
It
tonight.
feels like
They
it's
have
not
been the
sliding.
busier team offensively and have
The
converted
second goal, the
numerous
reason I
times
think
here
it's
in this
weird
third
is because
period.
I actually tried to slide and butterfly, but he didn't slide. Now that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because I'm not going to slide out of the way as much. Bad thing because how I'm going to slide for cross creases, you know?
Great defensive effort with the strip. Scoops up the puck here. Tap dances around the check. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Perfectly executed hip check there. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
They really can't. We have had the opportunities, but we can't finish, and now we're getting no opportunities. I'm just trying to keep it under 4 right now. That's my goal.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to Burzins. Slides the puck ahead.
3 on 1.
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, what a save there.
That save was so hard because I had to restrict myself from sliding too far to the right,
Coasters are gonna be down
even though
and
he was going that
is
way.
the call.
What just happened? It took a penalty? Okay.
Grand Rapids has the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to move the puck outside
Oh, wow.
the zone. Grand Rapids looks to get things going there with the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot.
Oh,
A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know.
Alright, I hope my team doesn't mind I review some of these goals for a couple minutes after this game.
To play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little.
And this is why I'm live streaming. This is more for myself right now, because after the stream I'm going to look at it again.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And
I'm
we'll
saving these
reset
post snipes
to the
clean,
puck
but the
goes
only
out
time
of
they've
play.
gone in or when they are extremely close to me.
Coasters have had no shortage of
To
scoring
me, the player,
opportunities
not to
tonight.
the net, but to me.
Capitalized, and look at the score as a result.
So it's a matter of, is it my fault or is it the build's fault?
Grand Rapids wins the offensive
That's what we're
zone
going to
draw.
figure out right now.
And that skips away on a nice
Because I've saved every single post snipe so cleanly, even on the glove side, to where I'm catching pucks moving in the wrong direction. So I'm torn. I mean, we got shut out, so what are we gonna do? But alright. Let's briefly look at the last goal and the first goal. Is there anything that could have been done? Oh, is this the one where... Is that the one they just scored? This is their first goal. It's backwards. Okay. First goal, second period. Yeah, this is the one where I was too far up. Okay. Yeah. I should have been... As you can see, I should have stayed there, but I moved up. Yep. Didn't give the goalie enough time. But this is the one I want. Alright. Because this, there's nothing I could... I couldn't have positioned any differently. This is the only way. It's like he was... It was just an awkward angle. Like, is there anything my build could have realistically done? Because there's no animation to where the blocker moves towards your body like that. Because it's such a weird angle, that's what the goalie would have to do. So... I don't know. That was just a nice pass. Nothing else to say about that. Okay, here. This one here. I tried to slide, but it's like he just didn't slide. He stays rock solid in the middle of his crease. Which was really weird to me. He dove to the player. Yeah. Like Rob Sauber style. Yeah, like that makes no sense. Huh. Alright, well. Other than the goals that were either my fault or an awkward angle, I mean, you could blame those on the build all you want, but you can't ignore the outstanding performance. When not only was I on the post and he was saving stuff, but when I was off the post and he was still saving post snipes. The only ones that went in were awkward angles, weird, choppy. Like, the questions I try to answer are, would that have gone in against a different build? Or against my normal build? Would that have gone in anyway? The answer is yes, then it's not the build's fault. So, what could the goalie have done differently? Oh, we're all done. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm gonna show you guys the build. But keep in mind, it's more than likely going to change in the next coming weeks, in the next months, in the next streams. This is what it is. Now, the number one thing that I did differently is I put 100% emphasis on stamina. 100% emphasis on stamina. Now, the positioning category is a basic positioning category that most builds have anyway. I up the vision, I up the recovery, I up the angles. That's basic, that's obvious. But then in the quickness, I had minus the agility, and I put +5 durability and endurance. That's what I did. That's why I have Showstopper, because one thing I realize is most goals that go in this game are when your goalie's stamina is low. That's when you stop catching pucks. That's when you stop. You didn't see me drop a single puck that entire game, and they were sniping at my glove the whole time. I caught every single puck. I saved every single blocker clean. Everything was as you would expect a goalie should play. The only things that went in were those weird angle goals, which remember, that was my first game with this build, and that's why I'm saying I'm probably going to make some minor changes. But this is what the main idea is. So take it for what it is. Use it. Don't use it. Whatever you want to do. Remember, this is just for me. I mean, I made this build. I was going to be the one using it. I never claimed that this was going to solve all your problems. This stream was more for me to review afterwards. But you can't deny that was pretty good performance in that game. So if I were to change anything, I would probably take off Showstopper, because if the stamina is so good anyway, then I'm probably gonna take that off. But I'm not gonna wait around for a new team. I'm not gonna make you guys wait either. I'll probably test a little bit more off stream after the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. So like and subscribe. Stay tuned for next stream, because next stream I'm probably going to be using this or a minor changed build. So you can follow this journey with me making a build. Alright. Catch y'all next time.